I am pleased to introduce Ana Shopovski, the managing partner of Code10. Over to you, Ana.
Oh. Let me see if this can stay here now. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Jakub, for the nice introduction. I will just go to the next one. So, again, thank you, everybody, for being here. And where is it? Okay, now it's okay, right? Much better. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you to everybody joining online. And it's a pleasure to have you all here. And I'm the one who will be talking a bit about the boring stuff of the day, about finance, e-compliance, and all the electronic invoicing and tax reporting mandates that we have nowadays. So what I will start with at the beginning will be a little bit of a definition, the roadmap, what is e-compliance for us, how do we implement it, the white paper and our strategies in implementation. Yes, okay, again, better, okay. Yes, thank you. And then I will go a little bit more in the technical aspect of the solution and what is our strategy beyond SAP. So, I went too fast. What is e-compliance, right? So, by e-compliance, we understand the framework for an ERP that ensures that a company follows and meets all the requirements that the government gives them, right? So that includes electronic invoicing, that includes tax reporting, that includes electronic delivery notes, and all of those documents that we need to submit to a government in a way electronically, so digitally, where the data is passed with integrity, so we are not altering any of the data. We ensure security and traceability of this data. So we have a lot of different requirements provided by a lot of different countries and tax agencies. All of them, they have their own formats, they have their own requirements, some of them have even more. And it's not only implementing this solution within the ERP, it's also maintaining it, because they do some changes, they do some additional legal requirements, they remove some, they adjust, and so on and so forth. So in short, this is like the big elephant in the room that we are finally addressing properly, because e-compliance is not new. We have EDI since forever. We have electronic invoicing or tax reporting here and there as a separate legal requirements throughout the years. But nowadays, it's like a snowball effect. It's taking the form, and more countries are complying, and more countries are joining in to make like one global world of compliance, not only for easier control and information for the government itself, but also for the companies. So what does it mean for us in the future, right? We have a lot of projects coming up, a lot of new mandates. So 2025, it still is quite busy. Germany is starting to require everybody to be able to receive the electronic invoicing. Safety Poland is moving forward with additional mandates and additional files that they make mandatory from this and next year. Next year, 2026, I think will be one of the busiest so far. We have Verifacto coming in Spain. In January, we have Croatia and Belgium entering the mandates. In February, Poland and Greece. We have France in September, and following throughout 2027, with the Ley Crea y Crece, the famous one in Spain, which is not yet definite or formal, but we expect it to be mandatory in 2027. And to finish in 2030, well, finish no, but have like a big rounding of the whole mandate throughout the European Union with the law, with the regulation of VIDA, VAT in the digital age. So where do we stand in all this? So at Code10, as a company and as separate consultants, we started implementing electronic invoices and tax reporting projects long ago. Whether it was Portugal, Italy, the electronic invoice, Brazil, and so on and so forth. So here we usually implemented SAP standard solution, but then we did the integration within PIPO, doing the mapping, the connections, and all the communication with the tax agencies, and doing the maintenance for it, of course. But then came ticket buy. And for ticket buy, SAP didn't provide any standard solution, right? So we had to develop it all from scratch. What we did is the development custom within SAP, we integrated it in the e-document cockpit, which I think most of you are familiar with. And then we did the integration in the middleware, which usually was PIPO. However, last year, at the end, around November or so, SAP changed the mandate for the licensing model for the DRC, right? So we had a product that we could use or at least integrate our solutions within without any additional cost. But now they said, no, that's over. We have DRC on-premise, we have DRC Cloud Edition, and you cannot just pick and choose what you use. Or you use everything or you don't use anything. And in the case of custom solutions, like it is for Ticket Buy, the clients need to pay the usage. So it's company code per year subscription-based model. And that's when we decided, okay, we implement SAP standard solution. As always, we know how to do it. We have the expertise, we have the know-how. But we also can provide a service and a solution that is not SAP standard. It's our eCompliance hub where we implement all of the custom solutions that SAP doesn't provide. So having that experience and those implementations already done, we have developed like a holistic vision, right? An idea on how we want all of these projects to be implemented and how we want the solutions to be and how our clients' experiences should be, right? So we are aware, because we talk about SAP, right? We talk about large corporations, companies that are live. So we have situations where there are a lot of changes happening all the time, right? We have carve-outs, we have upgrades, we have live systems that change all the time, so we need to have a solution that is robust, that is stable, and that is resistant to all of these changes. So it's easily scalable, it's easily maintained, and we can add new and new solutions to it without it having to be a big headache, right? So it goes both ways. So we need to be able to implement new tax regulations, new requirements that come from the governments or the countries where we have implementations, and the other way around. The system itself needs to be scalable enough and maintainable in an easy way so that we don't have a headache with all of these mandates, because we are aware that the tax the e-compliance and the electronic invoices and tax reporting is not the main business of our clients, but it's something that they need to comply with, right? So based on that, we have developed the strategy and the 3 basic rules that we follow mainly when we implement this kind of project. So first of all, everything needs to be in one place. We cannot make our clients study a university degree just so they can comply with all the laws that the governments where they operate in require from them. So we need to have it all in one place. We either do it in the eCompliance hub that is custom developed by us, the SAP DRC on-premise and cloud solution, or in the situation where our clients use a custom solution made by us and they go for the DRC standard option by SAP, we read the DRC standard tables and we display them in our cockpit so they don't have to go from one transaction to another and have it all in one place. Then we enable our customers to choose their own infrastructure. If we go for the standard SAP, then it's clear. We have to use the DRC Cloud Edition, and that's that. But in the case of a custom solution, our development is compatible with all middlewares on the market, the most popular ones at least. The SAP PIPO or whatever is left of it in the next years, Integration Suite as part of BTP, Boomi, MuleSoft, and so on. We also provide APIs for our solutions that can be compatible with other systems as well. We also, as Antonio mentioned, offer integration as a service for eCompliance, where we use our productive system for integration in a way of a broker, like we play the role of a broker, where we connect the SAP system to the tax authority, do the mapping, the maintenance, and or provide all the infrastructure. So as a conclusion, we want this to be an opportunity to evolve a system and for our clients to be able to comply without having to have a legal problem out of it. So we offer 1-year guarantee with all of our products that we offer and implement, and we offer an option for an extended guarantee for our solutions, where we are up to date with all the legal requirements. We do all the modifications and changes that are necessary for a system that we want to present as a scalable and easily maintainable. So having said that, we offer 3 implementation strategies, right? When we have SAP Standard, it's SAP Standard pretty straightforward. It goes with the DRC on-premise and then Cloud Edition. We offer the fully custom solution, which is the eCompliance Hub, using the infrastructure of our client, which is the middleware of their choice. Or we do the eCompliance as a service pack, which would be the eCompliance Hub, which is UBL XML based, with our infrastructure to provide the connection to the tax authorities that are in question. So what is UBL? I think, well, most of you probably know. I will not go too much into detail. However, it's worth mentioning that UBL is this library that is open source, is free, it's loyalty free. It's officially accepted by the European Commission, and they're using it to exchange documents electronically between their entities. So it's a library where we have defined formats for all the electronic documents, an invoice, an order, delivery note, and so on and so forth. So this format is the one that's used by the PayPal network. It's used, it's officially approved for the Ley Crea in Spain to be accepted. It's the one that is also accepted in Germany, from the PDPs in France, and so on and so forth. So we decided to use this standard before all of these entities went for it, because we saw that it's a way. I know that there is not a standard way and plug-and-play solution for all of these e-compliance mandates, but the use of a UBL format comes pretty close to it, right? So it's a way that we can easily reach to more people, with more clients, with less effort and maintenance. So it offers interoperability. And yeah, we went for it, and I think it was a good decision. And as time goes by, it is confirmed, because we are seeing more and more countries adopt this format. So beyond SAP, we have SAP covered, we have the hub, we have the middleware, and so on. But beyond SAP, what's going on for us is that we are Ecosios' preferred EMEA partner for e-compliance. We connected our hub to their platforms. It's officially, well, now it's in the process of approval in the SAP store. And we are officially announced it during the AUSAPE forum, but we have a webinar in 2 weeks from now to show it, and as a demo, the solution, how it works. We also signed a partnership agreement with EDICOM. We are now in the technical phase of the project. We are doing the connections and doing the testing for this. So we will also offer a solution to connect SAP with the EDICOM platform. And last week we got approved to be a PayPal access point and SME, so we are proceeding with the technicalities of that aspect as well, to become a 360 compliance solution provider for all of our clients. So yes, that was all from me. Any questions? Yep. Jakub, please. Thank you very much.